Hey, Brendan again. Um, yeah, I thought I'd just do Mother Mary healing today. So, just gonna if you like the healing, just shut your eyes, and we'll go from there. So, just center yourself in your heart. Just gonna put some energy up and down and across your body. Just gonna connect you to the Creator. Just let go of any fears, worries, doubts. Just gonna open some doors of unconditional love. Just gonna feel your body filled with unconditional love. Just going to move any psychic attacks, psychic hooks, any fear and anger projections. Any projections are not for your highest good. Just going to disconnect you from the fear and the hysteria that's going on at the moment. So just going to ask Mother Mary to come and help me. Okay, so I'm just going to ask Mother Mary to do some layer healing. So I'm just going to ask her to do a level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7. Just going to ask Mary to help heal our hearts. Anything blocking us from healing our hearts, I'm just going to start removing any blocks. Just going to ask Mother Mary just to come and do some healing on our hearts. I'm just going to ask her to do some layer healings first. I'm just going to ask her to do level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7. I know what it feels like to be guided by my true mother and the feeling of that. I know what it feels like to be unconditionally loved by Mother Mary and the feeling of that, and I allow myself to be loved by Mother Mary and the feeling of that. Just going to move any blocks that people have for that. So I'm just going to honour what it feels like to be taught by Mother Mary and the feeling of that. I allow myself to be taught by Mother Mary for the highest and best for myself and the planet and the feeling of that. Just going to move any fears, doubts and worries about being guided by Mother Mary and the feeling of that. Okay. Okay, thank you, Mother Mary. I allow myself to be guided childlike by Mother Mary, free from fear, worry and overwhelm. I allow her to nurture me in all aspects of my life and the feeling of that. So I'm just going to move any blocks that people have towards that. I know when and how to let Mother Mary's angels guide me, and I do let them guide me and the feeling of that. I know what it feels like to be loved and the feeling of that. I know what it feels like to be truly taught and the feeling of that. I'm just going to bring in that. Just going to ask Mother Mary to do a deeper healing on us. So I'm just going to go base. Heart. And then head. Just going to align that for the highest and best for us. Just going to be, I know what it feels like to let Mother Mary take my burdens and then hand them over to God and the feeling of that. I know what it feels like to have true communication with Mother Mary and the feeling of that. And I allow myself to have communication and be guided by her in all aspects. Do that again. Just remove any blocks that people have. Okay. I'm just going to ask her. Just going to ask Mother Mary to hand over any residual fears, worries and doubts about the future. So just going to hand them over to her so she can hand them to God. And we're just going to replace all of those fears, worries, and doubts with pure love, the pure love with God. So just going to ask Mother Mary to cover us with her energy. Okay. Just going to finish off with a deep peace healing now. Thank you, Mother Mary. Thank you, God. God bless. Thank you. Bye.